16-11. First quarter under behind us. Coming in number 31, one of the sophomores Lincoln County was telling about. I forget his name. I don't think I have it on the roster. He's actually wearing Nick Sampson. Actually, that is Nick Sampson. That's right. He is a senior. Okay. He is not one. He broke his leg in football season. This is his first game that we've got to see him back. And Cody Williamson coming out and hitting
Blankenship.
Oh, again, nice.
Yep.
One of the Codys.
His baseline game's working tonight, Tony.
They do love that baseline shot up at Hamlin, don't they?
Yes, they do at the Panther Pavilion.
And 18-11. Lincoln County coming out firing so far, and Blankenship open again. Wow.
They're going to put somebody on him, Tony. He's making it rain.
The big dog's hungry. Let him eat.
That's probably 14 or 16 for him, ain't it?
Yeah, 14, good call.
Yeah.
Right on the money. I'm impressed.
That just open looks all night. You know, I'm really impressed with Lincoln County's defense, Tony, as they've stepped into the passing lanes all night, as Webster County's not been real crisp with their passes.
Yeah, right there. I mean, you hit it right on the head right there. They've had at least 3 or 4 steals in the paint. Like you said, just stepping in them passing lanes. Alex Elkins has got 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter Lambert going to give and go with Sansom. Over to Cremens. They don't like what they see, and luckily for Lincoln County, there's no shot clock in the high school.
Nope.
They can just, when in doubt, just reset it up. Sampson be able to gather it and give it back out to Hunter Lambert as Brett Morris made a serious effort there of trying to get it. Cody Williams going to fire up a 3. His second one.
Looks good. He's a catch and shooter, ain't he, Tony? A lot of people, say, well, what do you mean? When he gets that pass, his feet are set and he's ready.
Yeah, he was definitely squared up on that one, wasn't he?
Absolutely.
Back here, Seth Clayton's going to take too many steps before he put it on the floor, and it's going to be a traveling violation. Coming back in for the Panthers, number 40, Tyler Coburn, and 32, Alex Elkins. It's coming in for David Musney's checking back in for Chris Miller for the Highlanders. Alex Elkins. Give it to Hunter Lambert. They're going to hustle to get it across the floor, and there they do. Nearly stolen away, but Lambert able to gather it back up. Set up the offense again. 23-11, up by 12 with 5:30 to go in the second quarter. Lambert over to Elkins.
For the most part, Webster's still playing with about the same 5 or 6, ain't they, Tony? They've not done a lot of substitutions.
They've had running 2 temporarily off the bench. Musney's the only one that we're really seeing off the bench play considerably. Blankenship gets yet another one. He's got 16. They just can't match up with his size and athleticism, can they?
No, they can't, Tony. And, especially when he's hitting. He's feeling pretty good about himself now as he scored 16 in the first half.
Andrew White getting his first 3 of the game, actually first 3 points as well. And Hunter Lambert getting the pass there. Nice bounce pass up the floor, breaking the press, and Cody Williamson open for 3 again.
3-point basket for Cody Williamson.
28-14, got him doubled up.
Yeah, looked great in transition right there. Get the ball, break the press, find an open shooter, and it's always better when the shooter makes it.
Yeah.
So
Cody Williamson with 3 threes now. He's got 9, and Blankenship's got 16. So only 3 other points scored by other Panthers tonight, but they haven't needed anything else. Coburn tried to save it out of bounds there off the block shot.
We're seeing that toughness Plumlee talked about, aren't we, out of Coburn?
He does like to hustle. He is the JV coach, Coach Coburn. That's his boy. I'm sure he's been taught a thing or 2 in the household.
He's listened to him a few times on the way home, hasn't he, Tony?
Yeah.
Good take.
And Hunter Given there. Getting another one. He's got 4 now. 28-16, Lincoln County's lead down to 12. And Hunter Lambert getting it across half court and getting over to Cody Blankenship. Alex Elkins up for three. All their threes are right there, though.
Yep.
Back rim, in and out.
Well, Plumlee wanted to see him shoot some more too, Tony, so maybe he's getting his message through to him.
Coburn picking up his first personal there. Josh Hill, number 55, going to come in. 54, excuse me. Shot up, no good by the Highlanders, and 3:35 remaining in this first half. Alex Elkins give and go with Lambert. Now back to Elkins, back to Lambert. Left side Williamson, deep three.
In and out.
Nice putback by Josh Hill coming right off the bench and getting things going.
You know, maybe the guy behind it called us bet, Tony. He said a little bit lazy. Nobody boxed out for Webster County, allowing Josh Hill just to.
I say he's right on the money there.
Yeah.
Well, some people. Box out. We refer to being lazy. He was no one on Josh Hill. There's no one in there behind him right now. He's sitting there behind that zone if they could find him. Well, he went. Dex hit the deck, and Brett Moore's coming up with the loose ball for Webster. Open three for number 20. Good by Andrew White. That's his second one. Yeah. He's got 6, 30-19. Lakeland County by 11.
Yep, hanging in there, aren't they, Tony?
Yes, sir. Cody Blankenship. Cody Williamson open for 3. He loves the Civic Center. Plumlee's probably got like reservations made for the rest of the 5 games he's got coming up the next 7 days.
I was kidding around with Cody Williamson for the game. I asked if it was going to be like a Steve Kerr-like performance, Tony, and we're seeing that out of him.
Andrew White's trying to step up to him, though. Number 20 of Webster with another one. He's got 3.
Yeah. How many Williamson got? 4?
Yes. Yeah. Well, Williamson's got 4 to White's 3. We got a battle going on.
Absolutely, from behind the line.
Cody Blankenship getting him down there. They've done a good job of shutting him out, but Cody Williamson been a problem around the perimeter, and another offensive rebound. It's been another problem for Webster County.
Yeah, they just don't have no size to match up with Plumlee's Panthers.
Alex Elkins back rim, a little hard on that 3-point shot from the right wing. Rebound goes to Webster County. Brett Morris pushes it up, gives it over to number 24. That Hunter Given, and he missed. Looks like that one may have slipped out of his hands in mid-form there, John.
Yeah, something went awry.
Hunter Lambert, left side. Elkins back out to Lambert. Josh Hill, open baseline jump shot. Nice turnaround. He was wide open. He's like, all right. There we go back. Brett Morris up top. Andrew White. Front rim no good. Rebound going to Hunter Lambert.
Way back there, wasn't he, Tony?
That was some deep. Blankenship not able to come up with that long shot there as it went just over the rim. Grazed the back part of it. Brett Morris is going to get fouled, though. Only been 5 fouls in this first half, so nice job there.
Yeah, you look up and just 34.6 seconds remaining in the half. Been pretty quick tempo game, Tony. Like you said, not a lot of fouls. That's a tribute to the short game time we've had up to this point.
This first half has went blown by us. 34.6 seconds left already in this first half. 35-22, Lincoln County by 13. Andrew White blowing right by Elkins.
Somebody help him.
He's got 11.
Yeah, never moved his feet, Tony.
Sixteen, 15 seconds left. We're going to get things going here. Hunter Lambert, cross court. 8 seconds. Alex Elkins open for 3. It's in.
Yep.
I think it's his first one. And left side no good, and we'll go into the half. Lincoln County getting busy here in the first half. Overwhelming Webster County Highlanders so far, that is. And again, in score after the first 16 minutes of action, Lincoln County Panthers 38, Webster County 24. Well, that talk about coming off, losing a couple players for Lincoln County, wondering about chemistry. Heck, you wouldn't even think anybody's missing. They're firing on all cylinders.
That's exactly right, Tony. It's a lot different team than we saw in early December, but I mean, seems like Plumlee's got it clicking right now, and what a better time to have that in the end of February going into March, make some noise in the tournament. Especially, most people's probably written Lincoln County off due to all the things that's happened to their team, but what we've seen here in the first half against Webster County, I tell you, Tony, might be a coaching gym that Plumlee's putting together down there.
He's definitely got something going on here. It's showing here in the first half. Let's see if the second half can stay true and hold form to the first for Plumlee. On the other hand, Coach Dean, they've got some work cut out to do. They got to find a way to crash the boards a little bit and get some stops on the defensive end and shut out the perimeter. That perimeter attack is just killing them. And on that baseline, Lincoln County just always seems to have someone sneaking in behind that zone. So maybe we'll see if Webster will switch maybe more to a man defense here in the second half. Yeah,
Lincoln County's overloading one side of that zone, Tony, and getting Webster County cheating. Do a quick swing back around. They've had guys with open shots all night.
Okay. I would Coach Dean's got his work cut out for him. We'll go over some first half scoring here real quick, and we'll take a break and right back with the second half of action. Well, it's been a two-man attack for Lincoln County. I mean, 3 players have scored. Hunter Lambert's got 3, and then out of the other 35 points, Josh Hill had 4 off the bench, and Alex Elkins had 3. So backfired already. But Alex Elkins had 3. Hunter Lambert with 3, a 2-pointer and a 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Josh Hill with 4 big points late in the second quarter. And then Cody Blankenship with 16 points on 8 made field goals, and Cody Williamson hit 4 trifectas for 12 points. And Andrew White has led the way for the Webster County Highlanders. He's had 11. Everyone told us about Brett Morris. Watch out for Brett Morris. I mean, he's got the size and he's got the athleticism, but he's just not getting the shots. He's getting shut down. And he's only got 2 points in that first half of action. Hunter Given, if you want to call it a big man, I guess they play a 5-guard offense if I've ever seen one. He's got 4 points. Chris Miller with 5. Seth Clayton with 2. And all 5 scorers have gotten scoring for Webster, so they're all capable of it, and that's the balanced attack. But again, just some work cut out here for Coach Dean in the Webster County Highlanders.
Yep.
Tony Lane here, and this handsome guy over here, as always, Keller guy. John Foster.
Exciting day, Tony, as we tip off here. I mean, you said that first half blew by pretty quick. Day full of events here. Thank you, Coach Green, Coach Hatcher, both those coaches making us a spot over here, wanting us to come and broadcast. We sure appreciate you guys. I'm glad to be here, Tony, because we're going to see good basketball all day, and we're going to see potential matchups that could happen in the regionals and the state tournaments. So I hope to see good crowds here as the day goes on. School's letting out. It's a pretty day. Hopefully people will get out and go to the mall here that there's a basketball game. Come over and watch it.
That's right, and if not, if you're watching this game for the first time, we thank you for tuning in.
Yep.
We got a lot more games on this one. If you're just a fan of Webster County or Lincoln County, 3 good ones coming right up after this.
Right.
You got a double-A showdown coming up next. Tug Valley, Tug Valley Panthers taking on the Oak Hill Red Devils. They're number 1 in the state, and Tug Valley is normally top 5, and I think they're top 5 right now.
Yeah. I think they're sitting right behind Scott at either the 5 or the 6.
At 6, okay. But still, top 10 matchup. Can't complain about that at all. Just for it being a Wednesday at midday at the Civic Center.
That's right.
And then we got 2 AAA showdowns tonight. We know we've seen one team, Wheeling Park.
Mm-hmm.
They're very dangerous. They got beat on a buzzer beater by Logan.
Real
Paul
athletic. I'm real interested to see how that
yeah.
Black Eagles team matches up against them, Tony, because
they're led by Pierre Henry. He's he signed actually to UNC Charlotte a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
So
congratulations to him.
And then that's not the only D1 guy signee we're getting. Taekwon Gord of George Washington. We've seen him. He's a high flyer, high profile kind of guy. But he's gentle on the microphone.
That's right. Yeah, real polite, Tony. I was real impressed by him, with his manners. Whoever took that young man and has raised him, they've done an exceptional job because he's ready. I feel like, a lot of kids come out of high school and they're a little immature. don't understand where they fit in the world. Seemed like he put a pretty good grasp on it, didn't he, Tony? Was pretty fortunate.
Yeah, and we're excited to see him tonight taking on a Paul Williamson-less
Yeah.
Logan Wildcats. They're going